How you guys doing? Welcome on back to the next episode of our Nuzlocke here of the Pokemon Christmases. Christmas Eve, to be honest here today. But yes, I did put in the cheat code for us to walk through the walls and all good stuff. But going through to Kanto this way leads into a weird glitch, so we're not going to go that direction, but there is one place I want to stop at real quick before getting over to Kanto. So what we need to do is we need to go over to Olivine. I believe, no, it's not Olivine. We need to go over to the island that's all the way over to Cinnawood. We're gonna fly over to Cinnawood. We're gonna go to the we're gonna go in the direction of the what do I call it? But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. My day was alright. Again, had work, got off at 3:30, and now I have 4 days off starting at tomorrow, so that is good. We actually got off of work pretty early, so that's also good. Because we basically finished up everything and there wasn't anything else for us to do anyways, so that is all good. So we're going to go ahead and surf on over this direction. We want to quickly stop on over here and see. We go ahead and go to the cheats and make our cheats enabled, and go ahead and walk up here, go ahead and disable them real quick so we can make sure that we're not going to walk through anything. Go in here. Okay, so noted, that does absolutely nothing. Pretty cool. Okay, so just wanted to see what would that do if it were to do anything. But what we are going to actually do is we're going to go all the way back to New Bark Town, make our way over to where we need to go. So we're going to enable our cheats here, and we're just going to go ahead and walk on over this direction, so we can not have to worry about surf or anything. Just going to go ahead and walk on through to where we need to go. I'm just going to try and bypass most of the grass as much as possible, because this is definitely the direction that we need to go anywho. So we're going to go ahead and go up through the trees. But yeah, like I have said previously, I do have cheats enabled. The only thing it doesn't allow us to do is walk through NPCs, which is all good. We don't really need to walk through NPCs anyways. But what we can do is we can go ahead and stop in here. Let me disable the cheats real quick. We can go ahead and stop in here, heal up, and we should be good to go. Just to be sure, because you never know what's gonna happen. But anyways, we need to actually go up this direction and go to that building before Victory Road. So yeah, this is the only direction that actually works getting over into Kanto. Because like I said, there is plenty of stuff to do, but we do need to make our way over to Kanto. So this guy obviously says that something like the Elite Four, all that jazz, so he doesn't allow you to pass for whatever reason, which is why we inputted our walk through walls codes. We're going to go ahead and disable that, so we should be good now. And we are now in Kanto on Lee Victory Road entrance, and we are here over in Kanto. So we have new encounters here as well, so that is good. We have Route 22, and then we have 21 down there, Cinnabar Island, Seafoam Islands, and we have all sorts of stuff to do over here in the Kanto side, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and see what kind of Pokemon we can encounter over here in Kanto. So that is going to be, actually, it's not really a duped clause. We haven't caught a Sparrow. But I think we technically should be fine. This level 5 anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and not worry about that. We can go ahead and see if there's anything with the ice, if we can fish up anything. Still have yet to get a new rod or anything, so we still have the old rod. I wasn't sure where we got the other rod, so I had forgotten to look that up. Let's see what we can get here. Hopefully not a Magikarp, but if a Magikarp, then that's alright. Poliwag, that's alright. I think we have either we have a Politoed or no, we don't have Politoed. Poliwhirl or Poliwrath. I think it's Poliwhirl, I don't know. But that's all good. We don't have to worry too much about that. Let's go ahead and make our way into Kanto here, into the town. I think we can get an item up here if I do remember, probably somewhere. We can cut the tree, but is there a hidden item? There is not a hidden item before. So this is before Pallet, or this is after Pallet Town. So this is Viridian City. Okay. Let's see what this old dude has anything to say. Double espresso, all that good stuff. Okay. So nothing too much from him, to be honest. Do you believe me? Sure. Why not? But we're going to go ahead and make our way down into the towns of Pallet. We're going to go ahead and go on down here. Pallet Town, we do get a new encounter here, so let's just go ahead and see what we can get over here in the Kanto side. And that is a Dupe's Claws. So we can go ahead, or really species, it's dupes and species, because we already had a Pidgey. Let's see if there's anything else. I don't think there's going to be anything else, to be honest. I would assume Pokemon would be higher level over here, because obviously this is Gen 2, so you would obviously expect. Okay, so there's not really anything crazy that we're going to find over here, basically Pokemon that we've already caught. There is a weird glitch where the trainers will walk through the, well, I think it's only if you have the cheat code on. Like, they'll walk through the path where you jump down, so kind of interesting. Trainers at least do have at least up to level 31, I believe, over on the Kanto side, so definitely going to go with the Flame Wheel. Take out this Jinx here. I have an Electabuzz, no problemo. Just going to go with the Flame Wheel, take this thing out, bop boop beep, see you later. And you have a Magmar. So we can go into our Dragonite here. We'll go with a nice and clean Surf here. Take this thing out, bop boop beep, see you later. Okay, coolio. So that's Danny for you. Danny Phantom is a ghost. Not really, but you know. You know. Okay. See if there's anything else. We do have one more trainer, so we'll go ahead and fight her. She's got an Ivysaur. We'll go with the Flame Wheel, take that out. And then what else do you got here? Starmie. Yeah, we should be fine. Just go with the Flame Wheel, take this thing out. Got a burn, so that's at least good. But yeah. Again, if you guys have been enjoying this Nuzlocke series, again, leave a like down below. Comments are always welcome. Check out the description as well. But yeah, 5 likes per episode, that would be pretty darn awesome if you guys can do that. It would help out every episode a ton. And if you guys want to help share out the videos, you guys can definitely help share them out as well. That is always grateful. And we are here in the towns of Pallet. So we have Blue's house. See if Blue is in here. Hi, my brother is off training in Hoenn. After Red became the champion, Blue decided to go on another journey. I hope he's okay. So if I remember correctly, Blue is a gym leader in Kanto. And we don't have Giovanni as the... Let's see, hi, Red's been away for a long time. Being the Pokemon League champion is hard work, I bet. I wish he was able to come home often, especially for Christmas. Well, it is definitely Christmas, 2 days away. Because we have Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day. So, again, if you guys have snow, let me know down below in the comments if you guys have snow or anything. Still running Windows 98. Dang. Pretty dang stuff. Pretty old. Let's see, the Sinnes. Enough nostalgia. Time to head out. Alrighty. Got a Sinnes in there. Computer still running Windows 98. Should update that to Windows 10. My boy. Alright, let's see what Professor Oak has for us. We're going to talk to this dude real quick just because we can. Let's see what Oak has for us today, if Oak has anything. Don't tell anyone Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk isn't a live broadcast. Interesting. NPC, it's good of you to come all this way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers out here? Pretty tough, huh? You're not collecting Kanto gym badges? The gym leaders in Kanto are as tough as any you battled in Johto. I recommend that you challenge them. How's your Pokedex coming along? Let's see. 176, and you've seen a 34 or 34 and all that good stuff. But you have a long way to go. Okay, cool. Thanks, Oak. Coolio. Well, I guess the only thing we can do is just go ahead and go through Kanto, get all the gym badges, then we should be good from there. We're gonna go ahead and make our way into Viridian Forest, and then get to Brock. And Brock should be pretty easy, to be honest. So if we can go ahead and get Brock's badge in a 2 days episode, that would be pretty dang awesome. It just depends on how big the forest here is. There is a cool thing that we can do. There's stairs down below up there. This is the trainer house, so you can go ahead and battle people, you know, battle people downstairs, all that good stuff. It's kind of like the same from, whatchamacallit. I think it was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the little training thing that you can do, you know, downstairs. We can go up this direction, so we can see what kind of encounter we can get over here, if we can get anything interesting. Besides Pidgeys, Metapod, I think I'll probably just go ahead and pass for now. We will grab this item, which is an elixir. That's always nice. Go ahead and go up here and see what we got in here if we talk to you. NPC, I work as Professor Oak's aides. I had no idea that you were out here. Let's see, is in Pallet Town. Yep, okay, cool, thanks. Basically, this just allows us to bypass the forest. But I think going through the forest would be kind of fun at least, so we can kind of get an encounter in there. But we'll go ahead and bypass the forest just for now. Actually, kind of have to go through the forest because we don't have Hut with us. But that is alright, so we're going to go ahead and go up here. We should be able to go through the forest. Talk to you real quick. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to see a Peekaboo. Someone told me Peekaboo is really a Pokemon from Johto. Could you show me a Peekaboo, kid? Basically, he's talking about a Meryl. To be honest, people think Meryl and Pikachu are kind of the same. I have no clue exactly how that works. But we do have a Metapod encounter in here. Again, kind of a low level, so we're just going ahead and bypass. We got a Bright Powder, so that is all good as well. And there's another item right over here, which is a Light Ball. I'll take a Light Ball. Is there anything over here? Nothing over there, but we do have a trainer that we can go ahead and battle. You have a Gallade. Dang. Go ahead, go with a Flame Wheel, take out this Gallade, go for a Feint Attack. Okay. A Flame Wheel, take you out. Okay. What else do we got? Another Gallade, no problemo. Flame Wheel, take this thing out. Pop, boop, beep, see you later. And you have a Bayleaf, which should be no problem whatsoever. Alrighty. With the Flame Wheel, take out this Bayleaf. Bop, boop, beep, see you later. You were no chance against me, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Talking about that, oh, you shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Well, basically, you were kind of already there anyways, so there's not really a whole lot of sneaking up to do. Anyways, we're going to bypass that trainer, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else that way. We can go ahead and grab a berry from this tree here. So I'll do that. And then go ahead and go on down this direction. Okay, is there anything else down here? There is nothing else, but we do have the U, unfortunately, so we'll go ahead take care of this electrode. Go with a flame wheel, take this thing out. Got a Starmie coming out. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go into Mary. Go with the thunder, take this thing out once and for all. Thunder, bop boop beep, see you later. Okay. And what else do we got here? A Ninetales. Ninetales, we can go into our Dragonite. We'll probably use Dragonite when we fight Brock because Dragonite does have Surf and that should be super effective against his Pokemon as long as he does not have like a Steelix or anything. Granted, I think we should still have no problemo if he has a Steelix. Should own your own business. I mean, you could own your own business if you wanted to. Now we have something weird going on here. I'm not too sure what's going on. This doesn't look right at all. You fool. The shrine isn't even for Celebi. You can't use this at all. Wait, who is that behind you? Looks like we've been spotted. Boss, let's go. I wonder if that was Giovanni. It was probably Giovanni. It resembles the Celebi Shrine in Ilex Forest. It is only a cheap imitation, though. It's weird that they would have like a cheap imitation here of the shrine from Ilex Forest because it doesn't belong in here, to be honest. It belongs over in Johto, not Kanto. Let's see. We're the really part of Team Rocket. That's not cool. What? Oh, were they really part of Team Rocket? That's not cool. Yes, indeed. I believe they were part of Team Rocket because it did look like Giovanni. Viridian Forest can be dangerous. Make sure you don't get lost. Well, of course, we always know our way through Viridian Forest, which is good. Go ahead and battle you, and just go ahead and get you out of the way. Yadi Beedrill, no problemo. Flame Wheel, bop boop beep, see you later. Then we have another Beedrill as well. We'll go ahead and Flame Wheel this, bop boop beep, see you later. And we do have Rock Tunnel coming up, I do believe. So we'll have to go ahead and get through Rock Tunnel, and depending on what time we have, we can do Rock Tunnel in the next episode. Okay. But yeah, definitely make sure that we battled. Majority of the people are in the next town here at least. So we can go ahead and heal up, make sure we are good to go. What do we got going on over here? Hear that even Professor Oak's battles sometimes. A kid claimed he battled him about 3 years ago. I'd like to see that one. Because I think there is a glitch that you can do with fighting Professor Oak. So there is kind of a weird glitch for Cinnabar. I think it's Cinnabar Island or something like that. Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. You have Kirlia. Trade it for a Rapidash. Rapidash would be pretty dang cool, to be honest. Another fire type. But if I had a Kirlia, I'd probably evolve into a Gallade. Okay, so you want a laptop for Christmas. I'll see what I can, huh? On the phone, scram. Wonder who she's talking to. Would be interesting to know who some of these people are like talking to and whatnot. And you are the... oh, cool. Okay. So one thing I did forget is that any Pokemon Center, the Name Raider and the Move Deleter always moves with you. So any Pokemon Center you're at, they will always be upstairs. So that is pretty dang cool, no matter if you're in Kanto or if you're in Johto. Pretty cool stuff there. Now I do believe somewhere in this town we can get something for Ho-Oh. I don't remember exactly who it is, but there is someone that we can talk to. We're supposed to get supposed to get something like a special wing for Ho-Oh. I think, or normally we get let's see. Normally we're supposed to get the silver wing in here, unless we can get the rainbow wing in here. I don't know. Anywho, let's go ahead and make our way over to Brock and fight him. Have you visited the museum yet? It's definitely worth it. We'll definitely check out the museum later, but I want to at least fight Brock if we can go ahead and do that. Let's go into the gym here. Go ahead and put our Dragonite up on front. So we can go ahead and do all that stuff. We are at 20 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and just battle this gym. And we should be good to go. Alrighty. So it should be pretty easy because you do have a sand slash. Originally you do have like a sand shrew. So you do have a sand slash this time around. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that real quick. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's see what Brock has for us today. Hey, I know you. We met in Diglett's Cave. Well, let me reintroduce myself. I'm Brock, Pewter City Gym Leader. I specialize in rock type like you saw. Think you have what it takes to beat me? Only one way to find out. And here we go, battling a Brock. And how many Pokemon do you have? 5. Dang. You have a Golem, 54. We're going to go ahead and go with the Surf, take that thing out, bop boop beep, see you later. And you have an Onyx, which is pretty acceptable, to be honest. Here we're going to go with a Surf, take that thing out, bop boop beep, see you later. Alrighty. And what do you have? Rhyhorn, pretty easy as well, just go with the Surf, no problemo, take that thing out, bop boop beep, see you later. Level 61, getting some levels. Outrage. I don't really want Outrage to be honest, so I'm not going to learn Outrage. Don't really need it. Okay, and you have an Omastar. I believe we can go with a Surf with Omastar. I know it's part water and it's part rock. So we'll just go ahead and Omastar use Surf as well, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and just use Surf, take this thing out. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and your last mon is a Kabutops. Let's go into Mary, because I know it's part water. So I think we should be able to do a super effective Thunder on this thing. Yeah, it's going to be super effective, so bop boop beep, there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, level 61 for Ampharos here. And got our first Kanto Gym Badge. Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock hard defense. Stronger than I expected. Go ahead, take this badge. And we get the Boulder Badge. Alrighty. Yeah, definitely if you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure to check out the links down below in the description. If you want to go ahead and leave a comment, again, comments are always accepted. Leave a comment down below. All that good stuff there. And it is Christmas Eve, so tomorrow will be Christmas Eve. Very good stuff going on. We do have Christmas in 2 more days here. So again, check out everything down below. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And as always, peace.